If you're thinking about moving to Cincinnati soon, then you're going to want to stick around because today we're talking about a unique suburb just north of Cincinnati, and that's Finneytown. Today we're going to be talking about what it's like to live in Finneytown, the advantages, the cons, and who the best fit might be for Finneytown. Real quick, my name is Evan. I am a local Cincinnati realtor, and I get calls and texts and emails from people just like you every single day. So if you're thinking about making a move and you have any questions, please reach out. Whether your move is in 7 days, 7 months, or even a year from now, I'd love to talk to you. All right, so first up, what is Finneytown? So Finneytown is a suburb just north of Cincinnati. It's actually right before Springfield Township, and it has a population of about 12,000 people or a little more. Finneytown has mostly a suburban and residential feel to it. There's a lot of different neighborhoods when you drive back, but you can also drive just a few minutes and find plots of land and cornfields and things like that. However, one of the main roads that goes through Finneytown, which is Winton Road, you do have a lot of commercial development there with things like Kroger and Chipotle, and you have gas stations. They just opened up a Dutch Bros if coffee is your thing. So there's definitely plenty of commercial options on Winton Road, but you still have most of that suburban feel in the neighborhood. So Finneytown has mostly a residential and suburban feel. There's a lot of tree-lined streets and lots of green space and land. However, you do have some commercial development, especially on Winton Road, which is the main road that runs through Finneytown and Springfield Township. So that is where you have like the new Finneytown Elementary School. You have Kroger. You have plenty of fast food options. There's City Barbecue, Chipotle. They just opened a Dutch Bros if coffee is your thing. So while the neighborhoods are tucked away and tree lined, you definitely have access to a lot of commercial stuff as well. All right, so now we're going to talk about some of the pros and cons, and I'm going to start off with a pro and then we'll kind of alternate and go that way. And so the first pro for Finneytown is going to be the affordability that it offers in Cincinnati. So the median home price in Hamilton County this year, it's going to end up being around 320,000, which is definitely up from past years. But so far this year, of the sold homes in Finneytown, the median price is just under 260,000. It's actually $259,900 to be exact. So it's much more affordable than what you can find in other areas of Hamilton County and the Cincinnati area. But just keep in mind, there's definitely a higher percentage of ranch style homes that are just 3 bed, 1 bath, or 3 bed, 2 bath, and the square footage is somewhere between 1,000 and 1,300. And so that does affect the price. So that is why the median price is a little less compared to some other neighborhoods. So if you are someone who's looking for more space, you need maybe at least 4 beds, 4 or 5 beds, and 3 baths. I'm not saying that there's not options for you in this area, but it will definitely be more limited than in other areas in Cincinnati. The first con that I want to bring up for Finneytown is the overall age demographic of the town. So the median age in Finneytown is definitely higher than a lot of areas in any city, but especially in Cincinnati. So Finneytown actually has a higher median age than a lot of areas. And if you're someone who is a young adult, or maybe you have a young family, that's not necessarily a bad thing for you, but just keep in mind there's not a lot of stuff that's catered for young adults in Finneytown itself. However, Finneytown is pretty central, so you do have access to other towns to do things like that. The population over the last decade or so, according to the census data, has been on a slight decline, which could affect local investments into the community and possibly home values as well. All right, so that brings us to pro number 2, and that for me is going to be the good location and easy commute of Finneytown. So I don't personally live in Finneytown, but I live pretty close to Finneytown, and so I do use Winton Road pretty often. And for me, even in the past when I had a different job, I used Winton Road and was able to take that right down to my job. I also regularly get off of Winton Road and onto the interstate, and so I can get to the interstate within 5 minutes or so. And so you can really get to anywhere you need to go in Cincinnati, any major road or highway, very quickly in Finneytown, on top of the fact that it's centrally located just north of Cincinnati. So really, even if you're trying to go up to Mason or you're trying to go downtown, it's going to be roughly the same commute. Because of that central location. All right, con number two, and I hesitated to put this one in here as a con. I thought about just doing like a middle ground one, but everybody wants to know about the schools, and that is unfortunately going to be my con number two for Finneytown. Now, I looked up data according to niche.com, and niche.com is a great website. If you haven't checked it out, I'd recommend anytime you're researching a city or school. There were some reviews that stated things about the schools being outdated. I will say, in the last couple of years, Finneytown got a brand new elementary school, and I believe their secondary campus as well is going through a renovation of at least the football field and athletic facility. I'm not sure if that includes more. So I'm not going to talk about the outdated facility comments, but a lot of comments did mention the poor academic setting. So according to niche.com, for Finneytown's secondary campus, which is grades 7 through 12, there is only a 47% proficient reading score for the students there, and a 19% proficient scores in math for the students there in the secondary campus. So some of the reviews were mentioning that as it could potentially not be the best school for a student to be prepared for college or just life outside of high school. Again, that's not my opinion. I pulled those stats from niche.com, and I highly recommend you check it out for yourself as well. All right, and con number three is going to be the limited public transportation in Finneytown. If you've watched some of my other neighborhood videos, this is a common con just because it really is a Cincinnati as a whole issue. Now, there are bus routes along Winton Road that I know of, and again, Winton Road is a main road through Finneytown and Springfield Township and other areas in Cincinnati. You also have Metro Now, which is newer, and it's a van. They have an app, and it is free, and it will take you to essential places. I know it'll take you to a grocery store, doctor's offices, pick up prescriptions, gyms, things like that. And so that is newer. I'm not sure how on demand it is. I don't know if it's something where you have to wait a couple hours. From my research, it looks like it's pretty on demand. You just might have to wait for them to pick up somebody else on the way, things like that. So the options are getting better, but overall, Finneytown is definitely not an area where it's not built, at least, to be able to walk around from place to place. It's definitely ideal to have a car and not be able to rely on public transportation. All right, real quick, before we get on to the next pros and cons, I just wanted to say, if you're thinking about making a move in Cincinnati, I would love to help you out. I get calls and texts from people like you every day, and I love it. So if that's you, if you're thinking about making a move or you just have questions, all of my information's in the description. I'd love to talk to you. And if you could do me a favor, if you've made it this far, thank you so much. Could you leave a like and consider subscribing for more content? It helps me out. And let's get back into the video. All right, and my third pro is going to be the green space and nature and activities you have in and near Finneytown. So you are only about 10 minutes from Winton Woods, which is a huge park up here. It's got over 1,800 acres. Actually, I think it's over 2,000 acres of space, including a massive lake where you can go and do kayaking and paddle boating and all things like that. There's a golf course, there's disc golf. There's so many different trails, both paved and through the woods. So I see people running and walking their dogs there all the time. You also have Caldwell Nature Preserve, which also has trails and pathways. So there's definitely plenty to do when it comes to outdoor activities. And if you're a nature person, then there's plenty for you to do here in Finneytown. All right, so I talked about 3 pros and 3 cons of Finneytown. So real quickly, I want to recap and let's see who Finneytown might be for and who it may not be for. So this is a quick recap of everything we've discussed. If you're someone who's looking for affordability, but also a great location with easy commuting, and you love diversity and access to nature and the outdoors, then Finneytown could be an awesome option for you. If you're someone who is looking for a ton of nightlife, maybe you're a young adult, or maybe you are someone who needs to rely on public transportation, or you want an area that has a ton of top-notch public facilities, or even if you have kids in school and you are placing a big emphasis on standardized testing and things like that. These are all things that maybe you could find elsewhere, but Finneytown does not exactly excel in these areas. So overall, whether or not it's a good fit for you, that is definitely for you to decide. But I hope that this video gave you some more information into Finneytown. Now, of course, I definitely left out parts because I could be talking for hours if I was just giving you all the details on a specific area. If you have questions, though, please reach out. I love getting to talk to you guys. I have people reach out to me almost every day, which is awesome. Like, even if it's just a text, it's just so cool to me that I'm able to help in that way. So no strings attached. If you have any questions, please reach out and let me know what videos you want to see. That's why I do this. I want to make videos that you want to watch. So if there's an area or a real estate topic you want to know more about, please let me know. As always, thank you so much for watching. And if you enjoyed the video, one, thank you for staying till the end. And if you could do me a favor and give it a like if you enjoyed, and consider subscribing for more content like this, it would help me out so much. Thank you so much, and until next time.